round of this year's playoff, and now the pressure is mounting in the quarterfinals. A matchup between one side that's had time to rest and recover, and another team that's battle-tested, already off one playoff victory. As we'll see the number 7 seed in this playoff, the Virginia Tech Hokies, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the Miami Hurricanes. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. We'll see which team's going to be moving on. Kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. Return begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So the Hurricanes offense is going to get the chance to start this game off. Always enjoyed coming to the Fiesta Bowl over the years. And, of course, you got the modern silver stadium here sitting in the desert ready for this showdown.
Well, it's so many great memories here, Chris. Think back to the Boise State, Oklahoma back in '07. How about the classic between Oklahoma State and Stanford with Andrew Luck in 2012? And then the shocker just a few years ago with TCU over Michigan in 2022. This game has a history of providing the unexpected.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. To throw, it's Williams. Quick completion to the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Second down after that completion. And the running back takes the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
On this opening possession, they'll face a 3rd down and 5. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Caught over the middle. It's Thompson. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. The Hurricanes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Ball handed off. Fights off a defender. He's stopped, but he gets a first down.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Quick throw to his receiver. He's got it for a big gain. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
Well, a nice throw and a great catch here by this Miami Hurricane wide receiver. And for our younger audience out there who might be watching this game, I got to tell you, you may not remember this, but Miami set the tone for wide receiver play for decades, and they're working their way to get back to that now.
It's an important first down on that running play.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple of plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
The Hurricanes are in the red zone. To the air, it's Williams. Pressure is coming. And he just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage. Here comes the 8th play of the opening drive, but now it's 3rd down. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. The pocket breaking down. Just throws it away, but takes a big hit in the process. So on 4th down, the decision is to try out the field goal team. This will be a 35-yard attempt. And it's good right down the middle. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. So the Virginia Tech Hokies offense gets their first crack now. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Running back has it on a screen now. And they make the stop, but the screen pass fools the defense enough to pick up first down yardage.
Boy, what an accurate throw here by this Virginia Tech quarterback. And you and I over the years have seen a lot of great quarterback play when it comes to throwing the football. Michael Vick, of course, could make those throws. Tyrod Taylor, Brian Randall, Jim Druckenmiller. Boy, some great quarterback play and lofty standards to try to live up to.
Second down play coming up. Keeping it on the ground here. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The sure hands. It's Green. That's a big gain, finally brought down near the 37.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Finding some room at the 25. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm, everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up for a first down and goal. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. We've reached the end of 1 in this quest to move 1 step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. I used the stiff arm there. Defense wasn't buying it to get him down for just a short gain.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line, these are tough yards to come by. Positive yards. Good push inside there by that offensive line.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Trying for the touchdown on the right side. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Man, the biggest thing when you run the jet sweep, you cannot afford penetration. Here the defense does a nice job almost anticipating the jet sweep is coming, and they make this offense pay for that with a significant loss.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. So from the left hash, this is just a chip shot. And that is no good. A missed chance to tie this game. Still down by 3.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal in 3 points, but instead he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Looking out throwing here to start the drive. On the junior, gets home making a sack there. Back to their 11-yard line at 2nd and long. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Looking for a deep completion. And is intercepted. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
It's 3rd and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them.
Gonna run it. It's Mason. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
After second effort, he's brought down, but he's past the marker.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the 1st down.
And the pressure gets home. It's a sack.
This sack is on the quarterback, in my opinion. Anytime you call a screen, you've got to be aware that that pass rush is coming in. Bait them towards you and go over top. This time, he's unaware of how quickly they were going to come in.
Second down now after the sack. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Pressure coming, and they've got him again. That's the 2-minute warning in this close 1st half. The offense trying to score and claim the lead before the break.
Chris, that's another sack for this guy. That's back-to-back plays. This guy's been able to get to this quarterback. Man, he is in a zone and feeling good right now. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm either rolling away from that guy or you got to think about double-teaming him just to keep him out of the backfield.
It's 3rd and a mile. Dropping back to throw. The pass is intercepted. Tackle made on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 37 now. 1st down play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Receiver makes the catch. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. So the whole place right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. See what that's about. That roughing the passer gives the offense a 1st down. Looking downfield, it's Williams. Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Looks to the left, pass caught.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set, he's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Caught near the goal line. The defense stops him just short of the end zone. Spotted at the 1.
I don't blame the quarterback here. You get to 3rd down with the catch radius that this tight end has, give it to him every single time. Now it's 1st and goal.
The Canes will line up now. It's 1st and goal. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Canes. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point gives them a double-digit lead. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. Not a whole lot of time remaining before halftime to cut into this lead. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. And looking to throw now on first down. And the sophomore's got him for a sack.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. Got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
That's caught. It's Green. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, the pass is picked off. He's got some room and some blockers here. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack, because right now, this isn't working.
The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. The completion makes it 2nd and short. Scanning the field, it's Williams. The short completion of the tight end. Man heads out of bounds after a decent gain. You set her down to the offense, 1st and 10. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away. So 2nd down after the incompletion. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Now it's 3rd and short from the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Can't find anybody on 3rd down, throws it away, and now 4th down coming up. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. After making his first attempt, this one is from 38 yards out. This one is right through. And that will extend their lead even further. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. A flip back to the QB. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. And he is wide open for a huge gain. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
Well, they roll the dice here, call that play, and it works out. They get points on the board. They cut into the lead. Now you got a ton of momentum going in at halftime to make some adjustments and come out feeling that you can come back and win this game.
Extra point makes it a 6-point game, 13-7. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, we wondered all week what this matchup would look like. So much at stake in this win-or-go-home game. And we've been treated to a fabulous first 2 quarters of playoff football. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. That's going to do it for us here at the half. Time to see how this incredible playoff drama plays out. And for that, it's back to Chris and Kirk.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. Big guys up front line up. It's first down. And they'll start the 3rd quarter here on the ground. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right. He shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
And he dumps it off to the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
What a great throw here by the quarterback from Virginia Tech to be able to pick up the first down. He was able to make the right read. Nice route by the receiver. He puts the ball right on the money, and they're able to move the sticks.
Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Second down after that previous play. Same tailback, another carry. Makes the catch for the defense, breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
He goes nowhere on 3rd and short. I don't think he got it.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
He stopped him at the 45, but that's good for a first down.
And that is a gutsy call to go for it on 4th down in your own territory. And you can see that this coach is confident in his offense and going to their go-to plays that they call specifically for these situations.
And there's the handoff.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just for 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's escaping the pocket now. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Nice job of this defense taking away the primary receiver, even the 2nd and 3rd option. But the quarterback's legs are the difference. They almost kept him short, but instead, he gets that first down.
The Hokies with 1st and 10 here. It's a run to the left. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and it's a nice, solid gain.
They'll hand it off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, I love watching the speed of this defense. This time, doing a good job of reading their keys. They saw the guard pull, shot through the A-gap, used their speed and instincts to blow this play up.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Gets rid of it on the move. Misses the receiver, incomplete.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense. 4th down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield at the 48. Offense will set up on 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Williams. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. They're going to run it here. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Intercepted in the end zone. Not much on the return, but they snuff out the drive with the takeaway.
Well, his quarterback's got to regroup. That's his 2nd interception in this game right now. He's got to do a better job. But, Chris, it's easy to sit up here and say that. Could be the receiver running the wrong route. Balls sometimes can get tipped. All we know is at the end of the day, the guy pulling the trigger is responsible.
That run, good for a 1st down. The offense still rolling. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They give it to the receiver on a jet sweep.
Boy, he was so close to getting to the outside and coming up with some huge yards. But, hey, let's give credit to the defense. This receiver is really fast. They were very, very fortunate not to give up a big play.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And he lofts it deep over the middle. Deep shot caught out of the 20. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game. He's looking to cash in the red zone. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Will he score here? And he'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Hokies.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
And he knocks through the PAT. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. They'll return it from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. It's a jet sweep. Receiver trying to turn the corner. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this 3rd quarter. So Virginia Tech, Kirk, is on top at the moment. As we reach the end of 3, time is running out. It is a crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. All right, here comes the 4th quarter. Everything to play for here. Who is going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football playoff? Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. That run moves the ball to the 16. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Scanning the field. It's Williams. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up fourth down. Canes will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. And the returner is brought down. And the Hokies offense is back out on the field. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7.
Well, let's see how these guys do here. They're kind of in that 4-minute offense mode where they're trying to work as much clock as they can on this drive, working with the lead. Still want to be balanced as best you can, but the important thing is picking up first downs, keeping the ball in bounds, and keep working that clock.
And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
And that's going to be a first down, and really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the fourth quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a first down on the ground.
And that run is good for first down yardage, a new set of downs for this offense. There's the handoff. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you get a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
The Hokies are moving quickly down the field.
It was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
And they'll just try to run some clock here, keeping it on the ground. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Positive yards are always important for an offense, but at this stage of the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continually keep the ball in bounds.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
We head now to the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to bleed out the clock and secure this win. Here's that defense shifting again. Big third down play. If they can't get the stop, they have to consider calling a timeout. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. The Hokies come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Second down play coming up for this offense. Takes the handoff again. Not much on that play, brought down short. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Takes the ball and heads to the left. 0 running room, stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, an interesting call here. I know they have the lead, but I thought they might throw the football. They surprised me, but you know who they didn't surprise? That defense. They were not shocked at all by the run call on 3rd down and long. They stuck that right at the line of scrimmage.
Long enough and good.
Now, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And the Miami offense is back on the field. And it comes down to this. They need a touchdown. They've got some time to work with. How aggressive will they be? Grab down the middle. It's Little. He's stopped him, but he gets out across the 25-yard line. Well, hurry to the line here with the clock running. Dropping back, it's Williams. Lets it fly to the wideout. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. That is a big play. Finally brought down at the 44. Looking to throw it on first down. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. And he just throws that one away. Took a big shot, but avoids the sack.
Smart decision here by the defensive coordinator to go with dime coverage, get more speed on the field, extra defensive backs, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football for this quarterback.
Couldn't find anybody open and just has to throw it away.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
Running out of time in the pocket. Incomplete for a third straight play.
Fourth down now, and defensively, you know you're just asking these guys to make one more stop to seal the victory.
So here we go. Down one score. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Throws to the tight end. That's the third pick tonight thrown by this QB.
I get wanting to be aggressive, but down late in the game like this, that's a throw you just can't make. And now, you're probably not going to get the ball back. This could end up costing them the game.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.